Hey guys, welcome to another recap of the X Factor. It was the live show tonight. Well, it's the top 12, or is it? They're going to be battling for votes for the first time this season. Demi Lovato's brows were back, and so were Britney's crazy faces. Alright, it's pretty obvious that Chloe's been practicing, but not nearly enough. Oh, awkward. Alright, so it's the top 13, actually, because Britney had a change of heart. I think Simon twisted her arm a little bit and said, I really think you need to let Diamond White come back because she really didn't deserve to go in the first place. So Miss Awkward is interviewing her, aka Chloe, and says, how do you feel? And she's like, oh, good, I can't wait to start performing, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, do you feel good? Chloe, way to pay attention. Good girl. Alright, so tonight's theme is songs from the movies. Aaron Ray was up first. He sang American Boy. I thought it was a good performance. I mean, he's definitely, he's got some star quality going on there. Chloe was like, you can be my American boy. No. Alright, Paige Thomas. This girl likes the big productions. She sang Take My Breath Away, and it was over the top. They lowered her from the ceiling with a rope, and her dress blew up over her face, and all you could see was a big lady underpants, and big old lady underpants. Then the whole time after, there was a guy grabbing her from behind while she was singing. It was really disturbing. I'm sorry, I didn't like that. Even though the vocals were okay, you know, there's just something about the staging on this show. Brian Friedman, what's wrong with you? You're giving me nightmares. Vino Allen, When a Man Loves a Woman. This was a good song choice for him. This is in his element. But that hat is creeping me out. But what's the alternative? Tattoo hair. Let's keep that hat. Emblem 3 up next with a mashup of My Girl and California Girls by Katy Perry. Alright, they're goofballs. But I could definitely see the commercial potential for these guys. It's just all that sliding all over the stage and everything. I'm sorry, I'm not a tweenie anymore. I just don't like these guys, but I could definitely see that they're going to be going far in the comp. Alright, Beatrice Miller. Good song choice, Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. But you're forcing it, little girl. Didn't your parents never tell you never to force it? You're going to blow out a gasket. It just seems so put on and insincere. She's got a good voice. Who's dressing her? It's scary. I don't know. I didn't like it very much. I think she may be in trouble. Janelle Garcia. She was channeling Joan Jett. A little weak, I might add. I Love Rock and Roll. She also is trying too hard to be something that she's not. I just wish she would be her, because I don't think Joan Jett's working for her. Tate Stevens, you know, the old fishing shows, Wanted Dead or Alive. Great job. I mean, this is the perfect song choice for him. He doesn't have the whole circus going on behind him because he's got talent. He doesn't need it. He was probably like, no, Brian Friedman, I am not doing that. I'm just going out there and I'm going to sing. Lyric 145. They chose Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious from Mary Poppins, yet decided to have a Mad Hatter Tea Party from Alice in Wonderland. Interesting. Weird, but definitely interesting. I mean, it was a fun performance. Diamond White, I Have Nothing. Great job. I really enjoyed her singing this time without the circus going on behind her. She's a la Tate Stevens this week. Nothing going on. Classy white suit. Really a nice performance from her. CC Fry, Eye of the Tiger. Hello, your spots are back, and this time they're a little bit raised. You might want to have the doctor look at that. The vocals need some work, and so do the wardrobe. I didn't like anything about this. I'm sorry. Carly Rose, Son and Claire, It Will Rain. It was moving, it was emotional, it was a good job. She didn't dress up like a Catholic schoolgirl slut like Brittany told her to last time. So it was really good. Jason Brock, I Believe I Can Fly. I hated his performance last week, but this one was light years ahead of last week's. Much, much better. Excellent performance. Fifth Harmony. Who's that, do you say? Oh, it's the band formerly known as LYLAS, or 1 4 blah blah blah, something else. They sang 1,000 Years from the Twilight movie, and it was a good choice. It was well done. I don't know if I would have picked them to close the show, but they did do a good job. Tomorrow night, kiddies, hold on to your hernia belts. One Direction is going to be performing. Oh no, hot dog! Alright, I have to say I'm pretty excited to see them perform. They are X Factor winners. Or at least they were on the X Factor UK edition. But they've won in life because they are beautiful. Alright, so tomorrow... for tomorrow, let me know who's in trouble. Who do you think's going to be going home? I think it might be poor old Beatrice Miller. Or maybe CC Fry. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Till tomorrow, much love.